Ja, vi sender live her fra Ceres parken i Århus, KROP-SIND-ÅND-messen af Daninfo-messerne. Og det her interview vil blive engelsk optaget. Og her har jeg så min gæst, Govind.
Tak skal du have.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
So Govind, you are doing something kind of yoga, Sanchi yoga thing?
Yes.
What kind of yoga is that?
It's yoga means I come from India, and I teach the ancient way of system. In the ancient way of system, it's not different kinds of yoga, because yoga means union. In the union, there is no kinds.
There's no kind of yoga?
There is no kinds for union. Union means it's together. It's completely one. If it is two kinds, then it's two kind. There is no union.
Ah, yeah.
Yoga means itself, it's union. So I teach the ancient way of system. In the ancient way of system, it goes union with the body and mind, union with the individual consciousness to the higher consciousness. That is the ultimate aim.
So that kind of yoga, is that like hot yoga? I need to do a lot of things, exercises, stuff like that?
Yes.
Do I need to do that?
No. It's the yoga means union. It goes completely one to one.
Okay.
Because in the ancient way of yoga system, you take each person, how is their body and mind, what is good for them. Because the creator never created same persons. We are not photocopies. We are all different.
We're all unique.
Everybody is different and unique, as well as the same. We are all human beings, but they are all different. Body structure, mind, the actions, the karma, desire, everything is different. So for each person, what is needed, what kind of block and what kind of difficulties are there in the body and mind, how to make it union the yoga. For that we use so many different kind of tools.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, because I need to think the question, what is this beneficial for me doing this kind of yoga, Sanchi yoga? Yeah.
Yes. It's I tell it's our human rights to understand what are we.
Okay.
Because for example, you are buying a car or a mobile phone. Take a mobile phone, an iPhone, i6 or i8 or i9 has come a new model. It's a very complicated model. You are having that. And how do you, first you take the manual, you start to read, because if you do it wrong, 3 times if you do it wrong, it's locked. 6 times if you do, then you need to go to the company.
Yeah.
This is how the material thing functions. These functions we read the manual and understand it. Do we know our own manual? Our eye, not the iPhone. The own eye's manual we don't know. So we don't know what is this, what I need, what is the purpose of life and how I need to function. We don't know. We copy everybody and function. Everybody is doing this, I am also doing. No. We need to understand we are unique and we are different. There comes Ayurveda. Ayurveda is an ancient science which is completely connected to yoga.
How come?
Ayur means life, Veda means science. Life science and yoga, they are together, they are not two subjects.
Okay.
Because 84,000 positions are there in yoga, connected to 84,000 meridian regions in the body. So when we interact in the society, we get different kind of emotional blocks, because your desire is different from other person. So each person's desire, needs, fulfillment, everything is different. So for each person, what is needed, that's how the Ayurveda looks. For each personal body quality and mind, these are all related.
So
for example, I'll give an example.
Yeah, please.
Take two Italians and Danish people, 2 countries for an example. If you take them, is there difference in the quality?
Yeah, Looks?
No, in the way of behavior and expressions.
Okay, yeah, that could be, yeah.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
Italians, if you look, they are very expressive,
Yeah.
emotional, outgoing. In summer, Danish people are, not in winter.
Yeah.
So when the sun comes,
Uh-huh.
we have an effect. A sunny country has a certain effect. So in Ayurveda, earth, water, fire, air and the sky. These 5 elements are considered as the main foundation of every living being. So when we are all constructed, any part of the world we are constructed of 5 elements. Anything.
Okay.
In these 5 elements, variations are there. One person will be more airy person, one person will be more fiery person. So we can find out by body structure. The shoulders of a fiery person will be more open and not very heavy. That is a earth person.
Uh-huh.
Thin and slim and thin and long, there is airy person.
Okay.
We call that Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Maybe these are new words for the knowledge.
Okay.
But this is earth, water, fire. These combinations we have three categorization of it.
Okay.
So in that we will consider what quality of body, then comes what will be good for your blossoming of your nature. Because we are blocked in different levels.
Yeah.
So there is no union. Yoga means their union. Blossoming of the nature is union with your inner self.
Okay.
Which leads to contentment. I am content with whatever job I have, whatever condition I am. Such a contentment. For that I travel around Western countries especially and teach the deeper meaning of yoga, the ancient way of views, which connects to astrology, which connects to Ayurveda, which connects to palm also. It's not palm reading. It's not like, oh, do you buy a car, do you get a partner? No. How is your psychological effects? This is because as we discussed before, everybody is different and unique. The palm is also different. So only we take bio in the passports and such things. Because these prints are different. We can decode the print, like decoding the language, we can decode and understand your functionality, your own manual.
Okay. Yeah.
When you understand, you will function according right way to yourself. That's different from others, which leads to contentment and happiness. Simply I tell, blossoming the humanity nature in you, because we are having a human body, but less humanity.
So how can I get that manual then from you?
Yes. I give classes around the Europe and Western countries, Australia, US. In Denmark also I come and give classes and workshops. Every month I come to Århus, Copenhagen, Aalborg, Herning, Holstebro. Wherever I am invited, I go there and give workshops and classes. And mostly every month, yearly 10 times I visit Århus, Aalborg, Copenhagen in different places, which you can see in our website. And I was in United Nations Climate Conference giving classes for the leaders, politicians, different levels, activists.
Okay. Yeah.
Where I was giving classes, because human being must increase their humanity. That's my main aim of it.
But that's also why you do retreats, right?
Yes.
What kind of aim is that for?
Yes. I travel around and give classes, and we have retreats in India.
Okay.
In India and in Denmark and different places we have retreats. In retreats, the main focus of the retreat is to give tools where you can apply in your life. It goes very one-to-one. It's not a big 50 people retreat. It's a very 14 people maximum, 1-4. So it goes very personalized.
Yeah.
In that whole retreats idea is what we see nowadays in the world. People are waiting for holidays, for example, summer holidays. Till the summer holidays, we are so stressed, waiting for, I'm so tensed and stressed, waiting for summer holidays, then I can relax. After relaxation, when 20 days holidays is going to end, again you start to think, I am back in the problem, I am back in the same thing, I'm so tired. Again you wait for winter holidays or autumn holidays.
So why should we take on retreat if we...
The thing what we teach is techniques which we can cut off ourselves and go inward. For example, daily, what are we doing? We are going to bed to go to sleep. What happens when we sleep? We get more energy in the morning. In the morning when we wake up, our mind is like a monkey. It jumps out. Oh, I am Thomas. I am so and so person in the society. I must behave like this in the society because I am a doctor. I am a politician. I am a carpenter. So my standard of life is this. My way is this. I am a father. I am a mother. I am a brother. I must pay the tax. I must do this. I am a Danish person. I am a Swedish person. So many threads are pulled. But in the deep sleep, after the whole day functioning with the threads, in the deep sleep what happens? All the threads are cut. You don't have even the earth. You cannot recognize the earth in the deep sleep. Everything is lost. And no identity. With no identity, what you gained a lot of energy for the next day.
So I lose myself in that retreat?
So what happens is, when you come to the retreat, we teach simple things which you can lose your identity and go inward to your complete present. Simple 2 minutes, 3 minutes, small things that goes very one-to-one. So daily if you practice something, little bit of different practice in the work. Yoga is not only in the mat for 1 hour. In the work with your children, with your politician, or with a carpenter job or a singer, anything. So you can connect to that level and function. So daily 3 minutes I am in holidays.
3 minutes?
2-3 minutes I am in holidays. Like cutting off, I am going inward, which makes you to strengthen your whole system. So I tell minimum 2 to 3 minutes traveling inward. There are techniques for that, which we can help the society. I call that as ancient tools for the modern problems.
All right, so do you have an example for that? If you can give a piece of tools for the viewers to apply?
Sure, a simple tool. What is this body? We need to know a little bit about the body and mind. If we call, we exist out of food and water. Yes, food and water is a small part of it. Because the main part is the breath. Breath is the most powerful energy inside you, which each breath is going and coming. That's very important because we don't recognize of the breath. Breath is functioning. I recognize my food. I want to eat in the afternoon and drink water. Food and water we recognize, but the breath we forget. That's the most important. That is the most important life energy which is functioning. We call it prana. So that flow of energy recognizing is very important. That leads to a higher level of expansion of our self. Can you just imagine the air which is going in right now? You are breathing. We are not owning that. There is no boundaries. For earth, for example, in chakras, if you take earth element, there is boundaries. There is fights for the land. Oh, this is my house, this is my chair, this is my place, this is my country. All kind of issues are there. Water, again there is fights. Fire, yes, petroleum. All these are 3 chakras. Earth, water, fire, the 3 chakras in the body. Then comes the air. Air is a quite expanding thing. You cannot put it like this is Danish air, this is Indian air, this is this country's air. This moment when you breathe, you are connected to the whole universe. This moment you are breathing the breath of a, you can tell breath of Dalai Lama, breath of a rat, breath of a mice, breath of a rabbit, breath of Obama. So there is no limitations on the air. It is so expansion. So such a expanding part is heart chakra, where we breathe through the lungs. That expansion and that movement of breath, when we start to watch how it is going in and coming out, that leads to blossom your humanity. So the main aim is to blossom your humanity. With your expansion, you are not alone, because loneliness is a big problem. In the modern world, loneliness is a big problem. So here you are connected with everything. If I am in India, you can breathe my breath and I can breathe your breath. We don't have any limitations. Such a expansion is possible for human.
So by being observed by that
The movement of the breath.
of the
Yes.
breath. All right.
Each movement of the breath.
All
Watching in any condition. When you are doing job, when you are doing, when you are in happy, when you are sad, when you are in ecstasy, when you are worried, when you are in anxiety.
Okay.
Just watch the movement of the breath, how it is flowing.
Okay.
Be present completely. It takes simple 1 or 2 minutes. Like I tell for an example, a smoker. Smoking, when they are stressed, they smoke a lot. I am not stressed, I smoke 10 cigarettes. When I am stressed, I smoke 20 cigarettes. So same way, when you are stressed, don't use the cigarette, just go out and breathe.
And
Start a smoking practice without cigarettes, which gives you more oxygen and more energy.
Yeah. That's a good one. Well,
Yes.
well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where can people find you right now?
You can find me in the website called www.shanti.yoga.dk. Me and my Danish wife Anna Maria, we are running this with a group of volunteers around the world.
All right. So sums up. So you actually have a private session, one-on-one,
Yes.
and then retreats,
Yes.
and classes.
And classes and
All right.
workshops. One-on-one is given in every places in Sweden, Germany, and in Denmark also.
All right. Well, thank you for your time,
Thank you.
Govind.
Thank you. Namaste.
Og tak for jeres tid.
Thank you.
Vil du gøre dig mere synlig som behandler, eller har du et produkt, som verden skal kende til? Så har du nu muligheden for at markedsføre dig på Danmarks førende spirituelle online tv-station inden for sundhed og naturlige behandlingsmetoder. Derfor tilbyder Gaia TV dig nu muligheden for at købe et introabonnement for nye kunder til 995, hvor du får en 12-måneder markedsføringsperiode via Gaia TV's hjemmeside. Du kan se meget mere på gaiatv.dk.